I just pulled the most profound message for my visionary leaders, soul tribe, and those who identify with being the chosen ones. So I'm just going to share with you what that message was, and hopefully it'll resonate. If it does, definitely drop in the comments. This is going to especially resonate if you feel like you've always been meant to be a star and you've wanted to be in the limelight, but things just have been denied you like time and time again. And you're just kind of like, I'm ready for this new cycle. This message might definitely be for you. For those of you who don't know me, hi, my name is Alicia. I'm your sweet psychic strategist who is here to help you have it all because you genuinely deserve to have it all. Please take what resonates and leave the rest. This is my only account. Do not get scammed. Hit that follow button and sign up for my free newsletter for more clear and loving guidance. For context, I shuffled the deck a lot, and then the bottom of the deck really came out strong. So this was all about, okay, it's now your time to be in the spotlight. It's now your time to, lock in this new narrative, right? It's time now for you to put yourself on the top of the pedestal. That is what this Pluto in Capricorn wrap up has been trying to tell you, right? But it has been rough. When we are talking about working with Pluto, that is a death and rebirth. And I don't know about you, but I know for me and my visionary leaders, it has been, I have been like in bed, exhausted. The death has been, in a sense, painful of the old ways. So I looked to the bottom of the deck to see, okay, what do we need to do in order to just gently embrace this death, get everything else, whether we like it or not, the stuff that's coming up, we gotta address it. We got to put it to bed. We've got to glean the wisdom so that we can embark on that new narrative of having it all with ease and abundance, getting paid to exist, having all of that fuck you money, being able to be surrounded by people who love you and lift you higher and truly support you in all that you do, where your name is being spoken in rooms that you haven't been that you haven't even walked into yet. So here is what the message was. This last final test, we'll put it that way, this last final test, in order for you to become the star, right? You already are the star, but just really seeing your name in lights. This really has to do with your fear. Okay, we're coming from the bottom of the deck. So this is literally about like the shadow side of it all. King of Pentacles is my personal signifier card, but when this comes out in like on the bottom of the deck or in the reverse position, for me, what I was getting, especially for my visionary leaders, is just the fact that this is about being scared of success. Drop into the comments if that feels like you. If you got successful, if you got this fame, if you got this fortune, if you got the love that you wanted even, there's this deep-seated old belief and story, which isn't true, that is dictating that if you did get all of these things that you've been wanting, someone's going to take it from you. The Seven of Swords. Okay, that was the next card. So if you got into this position where you finally got to have it all, you feel like, oh my gosh, that's going to lend me to more attacks. More people are going to hate me. More like bad things are going to happen. I'm not going to be able to keep up with my wealth. Something to that effect, right? So here's the solution for it. Of course, double tap the screen if that indicates. So what really needs to happen is, and again, you're going to die. But the Lover's card, this is about going back in and really tuning into your heart. What is it that you truly want to create? What is it that you truly want to ascend and evolve into? What kind of life do you really want to live? This is also getting back to your core why, your true purpose in trying to attain this fame and fortune and all of the things, right? When we take a moment to really dig deep, we can then uncover the wisdom that we need to be incredibly authentic and true to ourselves. We need to honor our own desires. We need to honor our own boundaries, and we need to honor our own soul as it is begging us to shine like the sun and go after the projects that we're passionate about, to go and spend time with people that we actually enjoy their company, that actually gives us energy, not drains our energy, okay? We need to adopt this new belief with the Ace of Swords of, oh, I am always at the right place at the right time doing the right thing. I put my peace at the top of my pedestal. If a person, place, or thing does not bring me peace, I don't do it. Which brings me to the next card, which was the Seven of Wands. And if you want a card about protecting your peace, like, I don't know what other card in the tarot could be like this. It's just like, protect your peace at all costs, okay? If you are constantly allowing other people, whether it's, and especially now that we're in November, the holidays are coming up, you're going to be traveling and seeing family. It could be really triggering for you, like not wanting to see Uncle Dan or whatever, who, you know, always kind of like negs you and gaslights you at every single Thanksgiving or Christmas dinner, right? Like, you have to learn how to really protect your peace. And then from that place, ask yourself, okay, wait, is this what I really want to be doing with my life? Does this prioritize my peace? Does this help me become the star? Does this support the person that I am choosing to be in this new narrative? If it's not, don't do it. Don't go. Make other plans. You can do it kindly, but you don't have to entertain the psychoticism of other people's trauma, because it's not your job to fix their karma. Once you actually are able to do all of this, then you're going to actually feel that freedom to like go after what it is that you want, using this Sagittarius energy to like, you know, let it run free. And like, you know, just like this wild horse in the background is like beating the drum, like feeding the fire, like, you know, going with what, you know, lights you up inside and makes you feel really excited. That is what's going to lead you to the star. That's what's contagious. That's what's infectious. That's why people watch you, right? And then once you're able to finally feel free to fully express yourself in the way that your soul has meant to express itself in, that's when you're finally going to complete this long, horrible, painful cycle. Because I know for a lot of you, this has been rough. Like, Pluto in Capricorn for the past 16 years has been rough, right? This is the final countdown. This is the final test. It's wrapping up. We are never going to be in this again. Like, we're entering into Pluto Aquarius, and Pluto in Aquarius is where you finally get to have all your wishes be answered and fulfilled. Does that not make you so happy? So listen, if you feel like you've been going through it and it's hard, okay? I'm going to tell you right now, it is hard to say no to people that you love. It is hard to not feel like you need to, like, you know, sacrifice your own peace in the name of duty. Like, you don't have to. So take some time, the Hermit card, right? To like reflect and go within and to rest in these past couple of days, because this death and rebirth is hard, okay? And then get my Dream Life habit tracker. Ding! Confirmation that I just redid and launched. It is going to take you through step by step with specific worksheets to help you really uncover what it is that you need to do as the most successful, you know, identity of yourself, right? The most highest version of yourself, where you are protecting your peace. You don't have to worry about people taking, you know, things away from you. You are tuning into your heart. You're like, you know, shining your light so that people can be inspired. You're locking in your new narrative and closing up this stuff. I am telling you, you will know exactly what you need to do on a daily basis in order to continue to just fast track and embody and attract all of this into your life. Don't be afraid to ask for help or to actually collaborate with those that are trusted. You won't be needing to go back to your old vices anymore because you've locked in this new story so well of abundance, right? And then it's also to remind you that you truly have the power within you right now to really create the life of your dreams, okay? Do not let anybody tell you different. You have the power. You have that magic. I've got the magic in me. And one on the timer! My worker number confirmation! Every time I touch that track, it turns into gold. You're an alchemist! And claim this in the comments below. I have the magic in me, and everything I touch turns to gold. I love you!